So I uploaded gameplay on this build yesterday for the first time, and you guys were spamming the comment section. What's my dribble moves? What's my jump shot? And I told you guys 1,000 likes on that video and I would release it today, and you guys killed it and got me to over 2,000 likes. Thank you so much for that. So here's the video, my jump shot and my dribble moves on NBA 2K23. Now before I get into the jump shot and the dribble moves, let me show you my player and what badges I have on during this gameplay. These are my attributes. I'm not going to show this for too long, but you guys are going to see I'll be shooting with an 85 three-pointer in this video. And these are my badges. You see my badge count, 19, 23, 23, and 10 right now. I've been absolutely grinding this player. You guys see the badges I have on my finishing. These are the shooting badges that I was running in this video. These are the playmaking badges that I've been using. And lastly, these are the defensive badges that I have on. Now look in the top right. I've gotten a few comments from people saying, this badge count isn't the same as the build video you showed yesterday. And this is why. Let me show you guys this clip right here. So this was yesterday. You guys are gonna see, I go to invite my teammate that I was running with yesterday, Dario, to a squad. But before I go to invite him, I went to go see his 2K card. And just randomly, it pops up. They give me 4 extra badge points after I already got this. I don't know how I did this. I heard this only happens on Rebirth builds. But yeah, if you guys thought I was lying about my build or trying to hide something, no, the game just gave me +4 again. So now my build has +8 total extra badges. And this is what I ended up putting it on. 2 on playmaking, 1 on shooting, and 1 on finishing, just in case you are wondering. So yeah, as you can see, my player ended up getting +8. I'm definitely not going to complain, but this is the exact build that I showed you guys in my build video. But we know what you guys are here for. You want the jump shot, you want the dribble moves. I'm going to show you guys one gameplay to show you guys what this jump shot and what my dribbling looks like. And then I'm not going to waste any more time, and I'm going to get right into my dribble moves and jump shot. But before I get into the gameplay, if you guys are new to the channel or this video helps you out at all, please do me a favor, drop a like or hit that sub button. Both help me out a ton. But all right, let's get into the gameplay and then the jump shot and dribble moves. So one gameplay, and then I'll show you guys my jump shot and my dribble moves. I'll show you guys 2 different jump shots for 2 different heights that you can use. You guys see, we start off this game with the green. One thing about this jump shot is that it both looks and feels really smooth with a high release point. Now, you guys are going to see in this gameplay and the 2 after I show my jump shot and dribble moves that I've said it once, I said it in my last video, and I'll say it again now. I don't think that my dribble moves, or not my dribble moves, I don't think that my dribbling is that good, okay? You guys see, my dribbling still has a lot to work. If you guys have played this game, you guys know nobody can really dribble that well right now, but these are I'm going to show you guys the SIGs that I have on, and there are a few that I think that are just the best that you should use, and I'll go over them when I show them. But you guys see, people are starting to play me really high. Like in this gameplay, I'm trying to go for a 3. You see how much I'm fiending to try and like shoot the ball instead of just dunk, because I'm trying to show you guys how cash my jump shot is. But throughout all these gameplays, everyone was starting to play me high. It's crazy because my player, as I showed you guys earlier, has an 85 three-pointer, but I have a 99 driving dunk. So what my player specializes in isn't even what I'm focused on doing in these gameplays. And if you guys do want to make this build that I have in this video, I'm going to leave a link in the description. It'll be the first link in the description. Click that. I've said it once, I'll say it again. This is the best build in the game, okay? I don't get why people are telling me your build doesn't have strength. Do you guys realize that I don't try to push through people? I cook them. I go around them. Do I need strength? No. But alright, I'm going to rant about that later on in the video. I'm about to end the game right here, and then I'm going to show you guys both 2 jump shots and the dribble moves that I use on this player. I'm going to start doing a lot more spin dunks and euros, but let me show you guys the jump shot and the dribble move. So this is the jump shot. You see what it is. Kyle Kuzma base. I feel like everyone's been using this base. And then the classic Rudy Gay release 1. Paul George release 2. You see 35% Rudy Gay, 65% Paul George. Now everybody knows Rudy Gay has been one of the most popular releases or upper releases since it's ever been released, because it's just a high release point. But Paul George also has a smooth jump shot as well. So I tried these out, and this is what I'm rocking with. Now you see I have my release speed on max, and my shot timing release time is on early, okay? I would recommend doing either early or late. I wouldn't recommend very early or very late, but early or late I feel like is fine. I've been using early. Now if you came to this video and you're not between 6'5" and 6'10" and you need a jumper, I still got you. Now if you're under 6'5", this is the jump shot that I was using on my first My Player before I switched to my Rebirth build. When I was using this player, I was absolutely cashing out with this jump shot. Dwayne Wade is basically base 98 from the previous 2Ks, if you remember that. And then Stephen Curry, we all know he's just always had a super clean release. So if you're under 6'5", this is the jump shot I would recommend. And these are my dribble moves. You see, these are all the animations I have on. Michael Jordan dribble style. I guess that makes you go the fastest. I'm running Ben Simmons signature size up, Paul George size up escape package. If there's one dribble move I recommend, it's this. It gives you a super fast speed boost forward that just looks like a faster momentum cross. You see here, he just did it right there. This is probably my favorite dribble move in the game right now. And then you see the rest of these. Like I explained when I was doing that gameplay, I'm not 100% sold on these dribble moves, but you guys just were asking me what they are. So these are the dribble moves that I have on, and they could change. And if they do, I will 100% update you guys the next video that I change them. And now I'll show you guys two more gameplays. This gameplay right here, you guys are gonna see this guy was completely playing me at the three-point line. You're gonna see the way he was playing defense was forcing me to go for dunks like this. It was forcing me to go for nothing but dunks. I wanted to shoot it, but just look how high he was playing me, and I was catching bodies this game, so I wanted to throw it in this video just to show you guys how good this my player is, if you didn't already realize it with watching my video from yesterday. But you guys see, once again, my dribbling isn't that good, okay? It's decent, don't get me wrong. I would say, yes, I'm an above average dribbler right now, but that's just because I haven't gone against or even seen somebody that I would say, wow, he can dribble. This guy has really good dribble moves. What's his dribble moves? I haven't gone against somebody like that. And by the way, this player being 6'8", you guys know I do not get the small guard dribble moves. And on my 6'3" that I made, I don't want to just go ahead and give you guys any dribble moves, because I didn't lab dribble moves on that build. The reason why I showed you guys a jump shot is because I was grinding my career and I played a few park games on that build, and I was using that jump shot to get my shooting badges, and it was absolute cash. But I wouldn't feel comfortable showing you guys dribble moves on a player, on that player, my 6'3", and saying, yeah, he has the best size up, he has the best dribble moves, because I don't know, and I'm not just gonna give you guys the wrong moves. But yeah, let me go ahead and talk about what I was saying earlier before I showed you guys my dribble moves and jump shot, the strength. If you guys are still watching this video and you think you need strength on a guard, you guys are wrong. Is the bully badge strong? Yes. Is strength a decent stat this year? Yes. But you guys need to understand, my build has 18 finishing badges, okay? 18 finishing badges, and you need 10 to equip a tier 3 badge. So that means I can only put 1 or 2 on, because I'll core 1 and I'll have 1 on Hall of Fame. So I have Hall of Fame posterizer, and I'll core Hall of Fame limitless takeoff. So that means that I'm not even gonna be able to afford bully. And if you can't get bully, there's no need for strength. You guys need to understand that. You guys see, by the way, I got silver limitless in this gameplay, so I was trying to shoot from super deep. I guess that was too deep. And a lot of people, just like I was just talking about strength, saying this build has no strength, this build has no strength, saying this build has no defense. Are you guys insane? If you think this build has no defense, you're crazy. I have a 90 perimeter defense, which is the only stat that matters when you're guarding somebody on the outside, an 83 steal, so I can get steals, and a max wingspan, so I play every passing lane. I have the max speed on this build, the max excel on this build, so defense is fine. And the thing people fail to realize is defensive badges don't matter that much. What matters more than defensive badges is defensive rating, specifically the two that I just named, perimeter defense and steal. People were telling me you have no block on this build. Block doesn't matter this year, especially for guards. I'm not gonna say block doesn't matter for centers or locks, because it does, but I'm not a center or a lockdown. I'm trying to play the guard. So why are people telling me that I need defensive badges on this build or block? You guys are crazy. I'm telling you, this build is perfect. I've watched so many other YouTubers build videos. I've seen the best builds out there, and I can confidently say that this is, without a doubt, the best build in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if this is going to become like the meta build, like how the scoring machine was on 2K21 Next Gen, if you remember how broken that build was. But yeah, my player is a demi. I don't want to gas him up anymore, but you guys see how good these gameplays are, what this build is capable of, how smooth this jump shot is, and how I dribble. I want to get back to the focus on this video, which is my jump shot and dribble moves. Both feel very, very clean. I don't think I'm going to change anything for a while, just unless, you know, someone comes out with some crazy dribble moves that no one's ever heard of. You guys saw right there, I missed a dunk. I'm still not completely comfortable with dunking yet, I'm not gonna lie, or not dunking yet, with contact dunking. Like, it's hard to time because it's different timing every single time you shoot. But I'm gonna hit this 3 right here, end this game, and that's gonna wrap up the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, do me a favor, drop a like, sub if you're new, and I'm out.